Okay, I figured before I get started on my upper body workout, I better do this first so I don't wear myself down. Don't forget your warm up that I really do want you to do before you do these planks, okay? If it's nothing but shoulder circles like this, remember? And the other side, that will ease up that pressure on your shoulders. And uh, for your legs, do some squats or something, okay, to loosen all this up. Today is day 22. I'm going to quit adding a date to it because I may need these videos at another time um, for another challenge that I may do. So I'm going to start leaving off the actual dates. But today is day 22, and today we are holding for 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, this is getting tough now. It's even getting tough for me. So, and I just ate a big lunch. Well, not big, but I ate. So, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Do what you can do, all right? Then I'm going to get down here and do a shoulders, chest, and tricep and ab workout. Then get ready and go right back to church, okay? I'm contemplating what to talk about today. Maybe I'll just talk about how I got started on my fitness journey. How's that? I got a little story to tell there. So let's go ahead and get set up. It will help me to talk. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow. Okay. I got my workout mat in here. I got it folded over a few times. All right. Here we go. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay, it was a dreary, dreary day back in 2000. No, I'm picking. I had a hysterectomy in 98. I think I was 38 years old. Anyway, and I was always super, super active. Didn't work out or anything like that, but I always had energy. And that surgery, my feet are slipping. That surgery just really just zapped me. I had no energy. I don't know. Well, back then, Troy had a YMCA. For those of you who are young, you won't remember that. But there was YMCA before First Health came in. Anyway, so if, one of my youth, matter of fact, in my youth group, her husband worked out of town, and anyway, we joined the YMCA. And old equipment. Sort of reminds me like the equipment that Tony has at D Block, but good equipment. It was just old. Anyway, we started working out there. What we'd do is we would walk. I forget how far we would walk before. That was our warm up. And look, I didn't know anything about fitness at the time, but I had enough sense, common sense, to know you needed to warm up first. So that's what we did. We walked fast too. Then the YMCA closed. That's when First Health came in, and they made this deal with YMCA that their members would be automatically transferred over to First Health, all that. So Heather and I joined, and when I'd get off work, there were some days that I just didn't want to go home. Just had situations going on. I didn't want to go home. So I would go work out. And I was walking by the front desk one day, and I just happened to ask. I said, "You need any help?" And to my surprise, the little girl who was working behind the desk, who was the director at the time, Christy Snively. Some of y'all may recognize these names. She goes, "Yeah, I do. I need a front desk worker for the weekends." And so I worked Saturday and Sunday. Well, while I worked, I had a key to the director's office, and I'd go back there and take books and stuff off the shelf, and I started studying about fitness and nutrition. And I just absolutely got totally intrigued about it. Long story short, I joined some of the aerobic classes. I went to Pinehurst and did my aerobic certification training, blah, 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 blah. In part 2 of this story, I'll tell tomorrow, because we are already at almost 3 minutes, and I'm not going to have time to talk about the second part. But I did get my start back in 2000, 2001, and been teaching fitness ever since. But the story goes a little bit further, okay? So we have been 3 minutes and 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes, 15 seconds, y'all. It's good. All right. So part 2 of my fitness story will come later. I didn't become Get Fit, Stay Fit until much later. And I'll tell you about that sometime, okay? Today is day 22. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We're getting there. Yay! Love it, don't you? Now let's do this workout.